Now, last week, who could forget? We saw Kylie Pentelow having her first ever bike lesson. She never learned to cycle as a child, so she's having to start from scratch.
And the impetus is that from the 15th of June, she will be embarking on a 125-mile ride, believe it or not, across the East Midlands as all part of National Bike Week.
And she's at the Forest Recreation Ground in Nottingham Forest now. So, Kylie, the big question, how is the training going?
Well, not too bad at all, actually, and as you can see, I've got my bike here, and this is where I actually come to train. Now, you may have seen last week my first ever bike lesson. That was back in February, and since then I've been practicing and training. Here's a little look how I got on. So I got through my first ever bike lesson. Now it's time to go it alone. So brakes on, put it over, and then slowly start down the brakes. Now I know I don't look like I'm achieving a lot, but for me, this is a big step. I think I'm ready for my next lesson. Got some speed up there, got a bit of balance, so I think I'm ready to use the pedals. And for that, I need my teacher Graham back.
We're going to practice inside because it's absolutely pouring down outside. Now looking forward, push down on the pedal, push hard, let the bike go, and gently stop. Keep going, push, pedal up, and pedal, freewheel. It feels really fast, and then Sean's just going at the same pace, walking. Look at me again, forward, look at me again, and carry on to the stop. It's been such an incredible speed that you've learnt everything today. The next thing is like the body language is communicating with traffic. You can't shout at a car and say, I'm about to turn left. So the way you do it is by sticking out your hand. So time to head out on the road. This is the scary bit. Always imagine the invisible third yellow line as a sort of rough guide for how close to be to the edge. So it seems to go okay, but I've got a long way to go until I'm ready for Bike Week. What it will be mainly down to is practice, practice, practice. Find out next week how all that practice goes. Got a bit wobbly on the tight turns. Now, I'm doing a bit better since then, I promise. And as we said, it's all in preparation for National Bike Week, which starts on June the 15th. And I'll be cycling across the whole of the East Midlands. And coming up on EMT, we'll have the whole of that route. So find out if I'm coming through your town or village. And I probably am, because it's a very long way. Now, if you can't wait till next week, you can follow my progress on bbc.co.uk/East Midlands today. And also, if you Twitter, well, I do too. I'm on twitter.com/Kylie Bike Ride. I think I've got that right, Anna Dominic.
I'm sure you have. If you come through my village, I shall wave a flag.
Will you? I bet she can't wait for that. Time for sport now. It's been beautiful weather for cricket.
It has been gorgeous weather for cricket and flag waving and whatever else it is you want to do. Yes.